What up, players? Welcome to the Great Green Void. That is my new studio setup, and we're going to be zooming in and taking a look at today. It's day 12 of the July Painting Challenge, hashtag WBTPC 2020, and we are taking a look at this survivor from the Rawhide armor set from Kingdom Death, the monster box. So I built him up with two weapons, a sword and a sickle. I was thinking first of having the sword placed like across his body, and then I realized I didn't want to hide his torso, so I just decided to have him holding it straight up and down. Again, all of these kits come with various arms in different positions. I chose one that looks kind of like an L, and one that was a little bit straighter, so that he could hold the sickle off to the side like that. And I think he looks pretty great. He turned out really well. I am really pleased with the color scheme that I chose. I chose a darker earthy tone, or darker tone for the top layer, and then the layer of clothes underneath is a darker brown, or lighter brown, I'm sorry. And of course the light blue for the sash, and the darker blue for the trim on his outfit, as well as for these armbands and leg bands. Darker brown for the shoes, lighter brown again for the leg guards, white trim for everything. Kind of matches the blonde highlights I did for his hair, and the cream color that I did for the bone, the sickle, as well as his face mask, and the little stitching to show us like spots of color. Alright, gonna seal this guy up, send him away, put him with the rest of my Kingdom Death survivors that I've been working on for this project, and tomorrow we'll jump on to the next one. Thanks for watching. Let's get on to the daily question. So day 12's question is, picture the Normandy landing in Saving Private Ryan or the Two Towers Battle of Helm's Deep. Which movie or television show, past or upcoming, would you want to be a background character in, and why? So the reason why I chose this question was because more than a few years back, there was a movie that was released called Windtalkers, starring the incomparable Nicolas Cage. It was a World War II war movie filmed in Hawaii, and I was lucky enough to be a background extra in it. I think I might have told this story before, and I remember having so much fun getting dressed up, going out to where they were filming it on Kualoa Ridge, and lining up with all the other extras that were supposed to be Japanese soldiers. And of course we're all like Pacific Islander and Hawaiian and Filipino, and like only a couple of them were like really truly 100% Japanese, but it was so much fun. And we were supposed to stay up on the ridge, and all the extras that were playing the Americans were going to charge up at us, and John Woo was directing it. It was so much fun, and we only would do like 1 or 2 shots a day where the helicopter would do a overhead pass with the camera. It was so much fun. It was like playing dress up cowboys and Indians, or a soldier when you're a little kid. And there were all these explosions that would go off. They had them marked with little red flags on the ground, so the extras would know to avoid those when they're running towards each other. And it was so much fun. And you can actually see me in the movie at 12 minutes and 40 seconds. If you pause it, I'm the guy all the way on the right that's running in the completely wrong direction. So, okay, that's why I asked this question, and why my answer would be, I would have loved to have been in Starship Troopers, because that felt like a lot of those scenes were a lot of fun to get dressed up. I would love to do anything in a futuristic sci-fi war scene where I could get dressed up and charge across open battlefield fighting CGI aliens. That seems like it would be a lot of fun. So that's my answer. Great memories, and had a lot of fun. I think I saw John Woo one day on set, and he didn't really talk to us. He talked to his assistant directors to tell us what to do. But I remember his assistant director came up to us one day after we did this shot that took like half the morning to set up, and he was like, extras up on the ridge, Mr. Woo would like to say good work. You're like, okay. And that's going to do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you would like to be a member of my Players Club and support my studio, you could do so by following the Patreon link below. Special thanks to Joe Razorwire, Daniel Sprinkle, Scragfist, Dicey Guy, Harry Gateau, Pix, Play It Painted, Logan Swanson, and David Moffat for supporting my studio. I truly appreciate it. And you could also support my studio by buying some sweet merch, or by just clicking the like button, leaving a comment. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you in tomorrow's daily video. Thanks so much again for watching, you guys. Hope you have a great day.